Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another OB&D video. Real quick before we get into what we're getting into today, there's been a lot that has developed since our last video that we brought to you guys. This past hunting season was unreal. We tried some new techniques for filming, and I got a lot of good kill shot videos, especially when we were duck hunting up on Lake Erie.
Shoot it, Mallory! Shoot him. Right here.
No! He was so close! Oh!
Oh, right here. Shoot that. Shoot the drake.
But I really dropped the ball on getting other clips to really fill in and make those videos possible. So, you know, Lake Erie, we killed a lot of good divers. We had some really good hunts out at some other lakes and everything else too. Gonna keep those names disclosed, but we had some really good duck hunts this year, let me just tell you. We also did 2 trips. We went to Wisconsin and duck hunted. I didn't shoot worth a damn.
Kill him.
But again, we went up there. We also went out to Kansas and shot some ducks, and I was actually having GoPro issues out there and wasn't able to get video off of that. But we also had my cousins come up for the rutcation this year, and it was an unreal rutcation. Those two, however, don't like taking the cameras out into the blinds or the tree stands.
Sing recording. Alright, boys. Made it to the spot. Got some good views of the corn piles. Other than that, there ain't shit here.
But you know, it was a very successful trip. Isaiah got a button buck and a really nice 8-point. And Chaz ended up getting his nickname Last Chance Chaz. Last year, though, it was today that he shot his last year, and it was the last day of hunting. At least this year you have a whole day to take care of it.
I beat it by one day this year.
Yeah, but it's the same day.
Oh, yeah.
Chazita. I literally called Isaiah, go Chaz shot one. He goes, the last day wonder.
I think the light would be better over here.
So in all, this hunting season was unreal. We definitely got a lot of good clips. Just wasn't able to turn them into videos, sadly. But on the other big news end, we will be moving to Kansas here shortly in the next 3 weeks. So we are going to end up, I think, rebranding OB&D because we will no longer be Ohio Bucks and Ducks, because we will no longer be in Ohio. So once I come up with the rebranding name, I will let you guys know. It will still be the same page, same me, same channel, same everything, just different name. We're rebranding it. And so, you know, those were just kind of the big news things that I wanted to bring you guys since that had happened since our last video. And this morning, we were getting ready to pack it up and go out and do some muskie fishing. I really want to try to land at least one more muskie before we pack it up and leave in 3 weeks. So hopefully this morning is that morning. And if not, hopefully we can at least get some follows, some actions or something that we can make a video out of this. And we'll definitely be chasing them hard these next 3 weeks for you guys. And hopefully catching at least one more muskie before we pack up and go. So we're going to finish getting ready here, load up the truck, and go head out and hit the water. So stay tuned. Finally at the lake, and what we're going to be running mostly in the spring for muskie is very small profile baits, especially if you can work them pretty slow. So we're going to be running a lot of different variations of jerk baits, especially some smaller, slower moving ones. And different techniques work very well for these bait for the muskie to get them to bite. Sometimes just the twitching motion of a jerk bait, other times a very slow retrieve, just a straight retrieve works very well for them. But some of the other baits we're going to probably be running are micro medusas for some muskie, along with we do have one smaller size glide bait that's made by, I want to say it's Hellhound, that we'll be using. So we're just going to start off with this little jerk twitch bait sort of looking thing for a little bit, and then we'll go on from there. The muskie follow. I had to follow. No. No. I just saw that flash. Oh! I don't know if that got it on camera. I just had a follow and a flash right at these rocks. Damn it! My steel leader broke. I am not. Right at the swivel. It must. No, this is a different rod. Yeah, no, the steel leader just snapped like right above the swivel. Oh yeah, I've never had it like the steel leader snapped. Like I've had like sometimes my knot will snap off, but never the steel leader. Well, that ain't a sign just to pack it up and go home. I don't know what is. Videoing, and of course I knew my battery was dead, but I wasn't sure how much longer I was going to be staying, so I didn't change out the batteries. And the camera wasn't on, of course, and he was right there. Like that would have, at least you would have seen him on camera right there. There it is. There it is. No. Oh!
There it is. There it is. No.
No! Oh! No, that was more of a sinking jerk bait, and I saw the flash of him hit it, and then oh. So that's 2 missed set hooks, 1 follow. Oh, he was decent. Yeah, a little bit. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today of us going out there and chasing some muskie. Didn't go as planned. We did hook up onto two. The GoPro was, the battery was dead, so we didn't get that hook up, but we got the second hookup on video. And that follow, I don't know if the camera picked it up or not, but we had a nice one follow pretty early on. And then a couple casts later, that steel leader on my bait caster just snapped. You know, I've had line snap because it was frayed, the knot wasn't tied too well, but I've never actually had the steel leader snap where the steel leader snapped. It wasn't really kinked, like it makes no sense, but that steel leader snapped on me, so not too happy, because if any of you guys out there fish for muskie know that muskie baits are not cheap, and that glide bait's probably going to run me about $25 to replace, so not too happy about that, but you know, that's just how the way the wind blew today. We didn't get anything landed, but we're definitely going to be out there chasing them a few more times before we leave. We got about 3 weeks before we head out and pack it up to move to Kansas. So like I said, we will be rebranding. We have a couple names up in the air right now. We're not very sure what we're going to rebrand to, so when we come up with a new rebranding name, like I said, we will be changing it, but we'll keep you posted. It will still be the same channel, same content. You know, we're going to be running and gunning for everything under the sun, whether it's fishing, hunting related, frog gigging, you name it, we're going to be out chasing it, because that's the way I was brought up, is there's always a season. Just because hunting season ends, we go into prep work for the following season. You know, there's plenty of stuff to be caught fishing. Frog gigging season, so you know, there's always something to be done outdoors, and that's kind of where we're trying to think of coming up with a rebranding name, is to cover kind of all those aspects, because you know, we really try to focus on waterfowl hunting the most, but we're really big with deer, really big with turkey, predator control, fishing, frog gigging, all of the above. So we'll definitely be letting you guys know when we rebrand. But hopefully we can get out there a couple more times and actually land a muskie before we pack it on up and head on out west. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more action.